Good morning, Princeton Intermediate. This is Tiger Pride News. I'm Spencer.
Morning, everybody. Mr. Beach here. Today is Tuesday, March 23rd, 2021, week 5.
Birthday for today, Fanny Farmer, a cook who was the first to write recipes with precise measurements.
I love Fanny Farmer candy bars. Anyway, Tiger Pride tip of the day. We want to keep our Chromebooks protected and safe from damage. And so Chromebooks, all of our Chromebooks have a label on them. Please keep the label on the Chromebook because sometimes if someone sees a Chromebook without a label, they'll think that maybe someone has taken it or stolen it. And so we want to be able to keep track of that number so we know who's got what Chromebook. So make sure that if you do have a damaged Chromebook or if you have lost it or someone has taken it, please report that to a staff member immediately. To even small damage, just let us know so we can stay on top of that and keep our Chromebooks in working order for the next students who have them after you. So I want to encourage you to show Tiger Pride by taking care and responsibility of your Chromebook. This is Chromebook week, by the way, for the Tiger Pride tips. If you haven't noticed, after 2 days of Chromebook tips.
Good news shout out from Mrs. Shoutout, Joshua. I appreciate Joshua's initiative to assist his classmates when anyone has an issue with their Chromebook or an app is not working correctly. Joshua always has an idea and is very clear in his steps to help resolve the issue. Thank you for the positive attitude and supporting your classmates.
Time to show you the riddle of the day. The riddle of the day today is brought to us by London Such, one of our students here at the intermediate school. So a boy was born in the year 2000. The year is now 2020 in this riddle, but he's only had a birthday 5 times. When's his birthday? Born in 2000, 20 years later, he's only had 5 birthdays. When's his birthday? That would be February 29th, so a leap year baby.
Tiger Pride staff winners, Mrs. Dorr, Mrs. England, Mrs. D. Johnson.
Time of the show where I share the screen and we look at, in this case, we're going to look at the fox and groundhog activity out there. The first one's kind of fun. This is not the greatest quality picture, but the fox running along the bank of this little stream that's going to jump over it. I just thought that was kind of cool. And then we have a bunch of, the groundhog's been really active lately. This is near the middle school. This groundhog has been doing all kinds of groundhog activity recently. We have plenty of groundhog footage. So whether you call it a groundhog or a woodchuck, it's the same animal. I don't think it minds being called either. My favorite part coming up here, it's called scent marking, where they're kind of like rubbing up against this little tree. Either that or he really likes little trees. So I think he's just marking his little territory there by rubbing up against that tree branch. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen and turn it back over to you, Spencer.
Lunch for today, turkey, ham, and cheese sub, raw veggies, fruit, and milk.
We have a group good news shout out. This is from Mrs. Densley. During our knee hockey and cage ball unit, these students worked hard, did a wonderful job following directions, and had a great attitude. Kaylee Cummings and Tino Zarletti, Braden Swanson Miller, Allie Snyder, Ryland Goldblum, Ava Morgan, Willa Kirsten, Hunter Wilson, Kaylee Pruitt, Avery Cobes, McKenna Christner, and Braden Cook. So all of you, congratulations on the good news shout out for the great job you did the week before in Fayette.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We belong, we are Tiger Strong.